What's going on, Aquarius? It's Chris Anthony coming at you guys live and direct. This is going to be your bonus reading for the month of December. I'm doing bonuses for all of the 12 zodiacs, so you guys are next up in line. Hopefully, this will resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate, you can always check out your rising or your moon sign on the channel or one of the previous readings that I did for Aquarius. If it does resonate with you, do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, comment on the channel like always. This is regular spread. Sorry, kind of caught up with words, Aquarius. I'm like reading your energy right now. But this is going to be your present energy right here that we're going to be checking out first. This will be your main storyline. After that, we're hopping into your futuristic energy on the left side like we always do it. This will also be your supporting details. And then we're going to wrap it up with a fairy card. You guys have the High Priestess. All right, if you're new to the channel, thank you for tuning in. If you don't follow me on IG already, you should follow me at chrisanthony14lbs, Chris Anthony, 14 pounds. I'm looking forward to start getting back into posting on IG coming up in the new year. And if you're looking for a personal reading, you can email me about that. All the details will be in the link of the description. Aquarius, what's up? Let's do this. All right, so crowning your reading, we do have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Ten of Cups here. Ace of Swords energy, it seems to be like you guys are really getting some clarity surrounding emotional fulfillment or surrounding love. For some of you guys, this is what I'm definitely picking up. Like you have come to a certain conclusion around love or have been enlightened, or, you know, like a strong sense of clarity has come in, maybe surrounding a choice in love or just, you know, what you want out of love and relationships and how you want to be fulfilled within your relationships, whether that's romantic or family or friends or coworkers or whatever. But it definitely, to me, seems like there is like some conclusion surrounding love, like you've made up your mind in some type of way. The Ace of Swords here does talk about logic, intelligence, you know, the mind, you having a shift in your worldview or a shift in perspective. And with Aquarius being such a intelligent, you know, sign, you guys are really sharp with your mind, air sign, right? I feel like this Ace of Swords does have something to do with you making a decision after you have been thinking, you know, going through all of the information, going through all of the facts, weighing your options in certain different ways. And to me, there just seems like a completion, a conclusion. With you guys being like a fixed air sign, it may take you a while to kind of come to a certain conclusion, but once you make this conclusion, once you have completed this process of elimination or this process of thinking or something like that, it's like you're there. So I feel like you guys have come like to that point of being there about something, and I really feel strongly it's concerning love or your love life or something along those lines. Like I said, emotional fulfillment. um Right below that, we do have the Queen of Swords, and it's clarified by the Page of Pentacles. So you guys are definitely taking on this Queen of Swords energy because it's like you know exactly what you want. You know exactly what you will accept and what you will receive and what you won't. And you're really taking on this very strong energy of standing in your power, standing in your truth, not taking any bullshit, not really, you know, beating around the bush, being very direct, being very blunt. Saying what it is and what it ain't at the end of the day. Um, and so you guys could be either wanting to make an offer to someone or wanting to be receptive to an offer, something along those lines. Or let's say if you have more than one offer that's coming in, you're really weighing the options when it comes down to what it is you want out of your love life. Like what is it that makes you happy? What is the type of partner that you really know matches or is compatible with you in some type of way? Because I really feel like you guys have concluded something in that area. All right, so we do have the Page of Pentacles here. Could be representing an offer that's coming in. This could be surrounding a job offer, though, because it is the Pentacles. Somebody could be wanting to begin something new with you or invest in you, or you could be thinking about starting at a new company or a new type of career, or starting up your business, or wanting to grow your business if you already have one. But the Queen of Swords here is very much so focused on moving forward, maybe with this new beginning, with this thing that, can grow into something later on in the future, but is starting off kind of small. You are showing this level of focus, this level of intent, um, definitely determination. Like you have your eyes set on something and you want to pursue it. You want to go after it. You want to knock out all of the other distractions in any type of way. All right, we come over here and we do have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Four of Wands, right? So yeah, this is some type of offer that's either going out from you, or somebody else could be coming in wanting to make an offer to you. And because of where you are when it comes down to your clarity and what you want out of love or what you want in a relationship, because I'm feeling that very strongly. I feel like there is someone that you're definitely attracting, or you're moving forward to make some type of move or gesture, or they could be coming in making a move or gesture, but wanting to offer you an emotional connection, or wanting to come in with an emotional offer, something that definitely has high potential to lead to the Four of Wands, right? Commitment, marriage, stability, partnership, uh, uh, reciprocity within a connection. This seems to be a very strong bond that could possibly be here. Knight of Cups could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer that could be coming in wanting to offer you something, or you could be wanting to make a move towards a water sign in some type of way. Um, but I feel like what is on this person's mind and what's on your mind too is that partnership, that commitment, that stability that leads, to even more commitment, like marriage proposals and things like that. Building something with someone together, wanting to kind of partner up to build a strong foundation, a legacy, right? To build like a future and have abundance in a certain sense. So yeah, with this Queen of Swords looking over there, seems like she's very focused on some type of offer, or she wants to make some type of movement, or she's either, receptive to something that could possibly be on its way coming in, because this Ace of Swords is really talking about a clarity of mind where all of the cloud is kind of gone. There has been a decision, there has been a conclusion, there has also been like a transformation, or a mental evolution when it comes down to the way you're thinking about relationships and the way you're thinking about love. I am really feeling like this is something having to do with love. Um, I say that because you get the Ten of Cups again over here, and it has the Ace of Wands. So, yeah, you're fired up about something. You're fired up about maybe having something with someone. Ten of Cups again, right? Talking about this emotional fulfillment, this relationship that's very deep and fulfilling, that kind of rings all of your bells, right? Like it could be a person that you're thinking about that you feel like rings all of your bells, crosses off all of your checklist. They have everything that you're looking for inside of a partner. And there is also this passionate new beginning that could be coming in with you and connection to somebody else, because the Ace of Wands is here. It's talking about this strong attraction. It could be a very strong sexual attraction. It could be a very strong attraction in general. This definitely could be some soulmate energy with the Ten of Cups here twice, but there is kind of like a completion or conclusion about a soulmate here, is what I feel with the Ten of Cups twice, the Ace of Swords being here, and the Ace of Wands. So something could be being relit if this is somebody that you've already known. There could be a catalyst, a reignition, a reunion that could be happening, where this relationship is coming full circle, or is coming to maturity. Um, let's say if there has been a time where you guys were not together, or you were indecisive about whether this person was for you or not, it seems to be like this evolution that's coming in with, the way you're thinking about this connection, and how this is really something that you feel is fulfilling to you in some type of way. This is what I'm picking up, Aquarius. All of the cards are kind of like speaking it. It's crazy. All right. So yeah, either you're charging for making a emotional offer, or somebody wants to have an emotional connection with you that will lead to some sort of stability, some sort of commitment. Yeah. Right under that, we do have the Four of Swords clarified by the Judgment card right here. So, um, yeah, I feel like, you have had the time to kind of contemplate, to do some deep thinking, to really slow things down and really go into your mind and, um, just weigh the options. Like I said, go through this whole process of trying to come to this conclusion. And during that time, you really realize something, or you recognize something. And it's like this, this conclusion that you have come to is really giving you some internal peace, is really setting your mind at ease, because it's almost like you know what it is now. And so you're also awakened to something. I feel like some of you guys could be being awakened to a certain connection, that maybe you needed some time to really think about. You needed some time to really go deep, you know, into thought about, because, I think with a lot of Aquarius is, it does have to make sense logically. It does have to um, be grounded in rationale in some type of way. And so maybe you needed this time to really process all the things and have like come to this understanding, or this newfound um, conclusion with the Ace of Swords. But it's like after you come from out of this deep thought, or this process that you had to take to really weigh these options, or to understand, what you wanted out of love and what you needed in a partner, what you needed inside of a relationship. It's like you then have this strong awakening. And it's almost like a spiritual awakening, but I do feel like it's like an awakening to a certain connection, and if this is not you, this could be somebody else that's having an awakening to a connection. But I do feel like this could be you. This feels more like your energy, Aquarius, because you have the Ace of Swords. So something is becoming like strongly clear. There is something that you have recognized, and you're like, oh snap, really? Like, I don't know, because I get the energy that you could have been like sleep to it for a while, or maybe the person that you're dealing with could have been sleep to the connection. It could go either way, but I'm feeling that this is you, like you were kind of sleeping on this connection, or sleeping on this person, or not really seeing everything for what it is. So there is like some divine order that's coming in, a divine orchestration of events that have maybe already happened, that's really awakening you to this strong, it seems like soulmate connection. All right. That was pretty clear. So let's go into your futuristic energy. We do have the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Devil card twice, and then the Three of Cups. Now, with the Ace of Pentacles here, like I said, there seems to be some type of offer that is coming your way. This could be a definite financial abundance that is coming in your way, to an influx of finances, or influx of financial stability that's coming your way. It's crazy how you have like almost all of the aces. The only one that you're missing is the Ace of Cups. But you have the Ten of Cups twice, so that's kind of like having the Ace of Cups, to be honest. But Ace of Pentacles here is like your finances are in order too. Your finances are coming to you. So it seems like you have a love offer coming in, and you have an influx of finances that are coming in at the same time. And both of these may be connected, to be honest. Eight of Swords here, you could have been in a place of really worrying about your finances, or really feeling like you were stuck in a bind when it comes down to finances. Not able to see your way out, not able to know if you were going to make it, from day to day, or month to month, or what was going to be the way that you were going to bring finances into your life. But I do feel like this Ace of Pentacles is coming in for you. This could be a surprise. This could be just a big opportunity that comes in, and it really takes you out of that Eight of Swords energy of feeling stuck financially, feeling like there is no growth and there is no progress, and you know you're getting the raw end of the deal every time, and inside of a type of lack mentality or something like that. You do have major opportunities coming in for you. um yeah, I also just heard you hit the jackpot in a certain type of way, so this could be either with this opportunity of money that's coming in, or this opportunity in love that's coming in. um Eight of Wands is here clarified by the Two of Wands. So yeah, there is some type of communication that's coming in, or that you're making. Like, this could be going back and forth between two different people at the same time. That's really kind of like pushing you into a new path. Okay, sorry about that, Aquarius. We ran out of space on the camera again. So, like I was saying, there is this communication that's either coming into you. I think you did receive some communication from the spiritual realm, like you received some downloads here that illuminated something to you, or enlightened, or gave you this epiphany or this aha moment, like, oh, really? And now that like you're enlightened, it seems like you could be choosing to head in a direction, and this could be towards this person that I'm talking about with these 10 of cups twice, towards making an offer towards this somebody, or some communication is coming in from someone else. And it's like you're making a decision to head in their direction, is what I see, because the Two of Wands does talk about a decision being made. You're no longer indecisive. You're not in the Two of Swords position where you're indecisive, going back and forth, like, should I not? What should I do? This is like, you know what? I'm making this decision to head in this direction. And you're either letting somebody know that you're making that decision, or they're letting you know something, and then you're making the decision to meet them in the middle, because 10 of Cups energy is strong here, Aquarius. Right below that, we have the Devil card clarified by the Devil card. So because this is this way, and because the rest of your cards are matching up here, I really don't see this as a negative with the Devil card clarified by the Devil card. I feel like this is a strong ass connection. Like, the sexual chemistry on this connection is like undeniable. It's like double the amount of sexual chemistry that you would usually get in like a soulmate connection. This right here is like y'all can't separate from each other when y'all connect, or when y'all get together. Like, it's like on and popping. That's what I'm picking up. And I'm not really seeing this as a negative, even though it is the Devil card, because of the rest of the cards that are surrounding this. This is just talking about how this is a strong connection. I don't see that it's toxic, though. I don't see any like toxicity. It could possibly be mistaken for a toxic connection, though, because it's such a strong pull. Like, it's such a strong attraction. Like, goodness. Like, that both you and this other person could sometimes be like, dang, is this an addiction? Like, are we addicted to each other? Or does this like, it could create a little bit of confusion, because it seems like in this type of connection, like this is some type of like strong sexual chemistry that maybe you have never experienced before. And it is on 100,000, like lit. You see that flame right there? Like, it is lit. So yeah, I don't know. I think this could be the reason why, if this is a reunion, why this is coming back together. It's not all the way the entirety of it, but like, I'm just really feeling that both of you love each other's sex in some type of way, or it is just a strong um attraction to have sex with this person if you never have had it before. Like, you think about it, you imagine it, like this person is picturing you, like they're taking off your clothes, they're picturing you naked, you're picturing them naked, like doing all type of stuff. Like, that's deep. I'm definitely picking up on that. That's what's good, Aquarius. Like, that's yeah, I'm talking about deep attraction. Yeah, that's off the meat racks. It's off the chain right there. All right, right under that, we do have Three of Cups. So yeah, this is talking about some type of reunion that's happening between you and someone else. Maybe this was something that you walked away from in the past, Eight of Cups energy, or this person walked away from you in some type of way, but it seems like there is this reunion. You see how she's looking back, even though she walked away, or even though, it was some type of separation. If this is somebody that you already know, um, it seems like, you're looking back, like thinking about a reunion, like, hold up, like, do I really want to walk away from this, or am I just tripping? And I think it's kind of like, if you've been thinking that for a while, it's like you're coming to this like conclusion about a reunion now. Like something has shifted. Maybe it's in your environment, maybe it's in your own perspective, maybe it's through your experiences that you have been having in life in general. But like somebody wants to come back after walking away and reconnect. It could be this other person too. Um, but yeah, this is strong. I was about to say something else. I forgot what it was. Yeah, I did want to just like put some type of disclaimer out there, because this possibly, for some of you guys, I'm feeling a real small percentage. This could be representing you wanting to walk away from a third party type of connection, or a connection where, it was toxic in some type of way. I don't want to leave that out if this is what you're experiencing, but if that is the case, you could be walking away from someone, that is toxic, into someone who, like, there is more of a like attraction. Because I'm picking up another story here too. Like maybe you are currently in a connection with somebody where you guys have an attraction, but it's more so that toxic, like devil type of attraction. But then this other person that you're thinking about, there is a strong attraction here that feels like that devil energy, but it's not toxic. And I don't know how that's possible, but this is what I'm reading. Like this person, you would almost think it's the same toxicity that you were dealing with another individual, where it's a strong attraction, but then it just turns into toxic in some type of way. But this other person is not really like a toxic energy, it's just a strong attraction. And the attraction is so strong that you almost fear that it could be toxic, because you're like, it's no way, like, it's not supposed to be this strong. Like, is this normal? Or is this a trauma bond? And so, yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm picking up for some of you guys, but I do feel like somebody could be walking away from somebody to reconcile with another one. Or, if you have just been single, you're thinking about someone you walked away from, or that walked away from you, and how you're wanting to have a reunion in some type of way. All right, let's go into your fairy card. We do have the High Priestess, and it says trust in your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insight that comes through meditation. So yeah, something has been revealed. Like I was talking about, that Four of Swords. You took the time to meditate, to think about this, to really do some deep thinking. And it's like some secret, some clarity has come in by way of your intuition, by way of that High Priestess energy. And it's like, oh, you're like woke. You have this judgment, this awakening about this connection, is what I'm definitely feeling, Aquarius. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up right there. Hopefully that resonated with you guys. That was a deep reading. Wow. I will see you guys in the next reading. If it resonated with you, like, share, subscribe, comment on the channel, and happy holidays. Later.